Hello everybody, thanks for tuning in to the Overtaxed Taxpayer channel. I want to talk about some various rounds, both generic and non-generic, as well as some bars, and why you should continue to stack. Let me take a sip of my water. There you go, buddies. Anyway, I'm going to point out a couple of a lot of people ask me, which rounds should I get? And there's really no right answer. To me, I collect rounds because one, the spot price is slightly lower than, let's say, a Silver Eagle, which I have right here. So the spot price is normally a little bit lower. But there's all kinds of rounds you can get, folks. You know, here's, believe it or not, a generic round. This is modeled after Bitcoin, the cryptocurrency. It's 1 ounce, 1 full ounce, 0.999. I was told that it's made by the Silver Sunshine Mint Company, actually. So if you're into cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin and whatnot, this might be a nice coin for you. Some other coins I got is from the Fob company. A lot of people have asked me about this coin. This was actually donated to the channel. This is by the Fob company, P-H-A-U-B company. It is 1 ounce, 0.999 fine. A lot of people have not heard of this company, but I'm getting a lot of positive reviews. They haven't heard from this company or about this company because the company is relatively new. It is ran by Mr. and Mrs. Fob, P-H-A-U-B, and they're just a small company. So, like I said, there's no right, you know, as long as it's silver. Silver is silver, you know. Here's another one. This is Noah's Ark. You can barely make out the Ark, but yeah. Let's take a look at this here. I'll move off to the side here. And the Ark is actually this wood structure right in there. Trying to focus the camera in. This is the Noah's Ark coin. This coin is from Armenia, but can be purchased here locally. Places like JM Bullion, APMEX, and whatnot. So 0.999, 1 full ounce. Again, silver is silver. Nothing wrong with that silver. What else do we have here? This is an Australia coin. It is not quite 1 ounce. Let me see if I could see through my. It's a ½ an ounce coin. Pardon the crack in the glass. There is a slight crack in the glass, but it's not in the coin. And this, it's 0.999. Trying to get it closer. ½ ounce. So a lot of folks who are into fractionals, you have coins like this, which are ½ ounce. You're going to pay a little bit more of a premium for smaller than 1 ounce coins. Speaking of fractional, we have this. This coin is already perforated to be broken up into fourths. That's 1/4 ounces. This coin is 0.999 pure silver, 1 full ounce. It's called the Stagecoach round. I'm purposely moving the coins back and forth so you can see. Sometimes it focuses better. But again, if you're into fractional, there you go. some other rounds. This is the Cougaran. This is South African Cougaran. Again, I'm going to try moving it around. That's why you see me. When I move it up here and I see this big glare, I then move it down a little bit. Beautiful coin, South African. 1 full ounce, 0.9999. Another gorgeous coin. This is a 2018. This coin also comes in pure gold, by the way. Some other coins I really love and were recently interested in are the Queen's Beast series. They call them Queen's Beast because on one side there's the beast and the other side there's the queen. I don't know which is the beast. They're both pretty ugly. No, I'm just teasing. A lot of people don't like me messing with their queen. But there that coin is. This is a 2-ounce coin, by the way. 2-ounce round Queen's Beast. This has got the unicorn. 0.999 2-ounce coin. Gorgeous coin. And another Queen's Beast coin I think is my favorite is the dragon. Again, the queen on one side. Queen's Beast. 2-ounce coin. If you folks still are confused about which coin you can get or need to get, don't worry. You know, along with maple leaves, there's just a standard maple leaf. Now, this is not a generic round, obviously, but the quality of the silver is no different from what I showed you before. That although this is not a generic round, this is a Canadian maple leaf. This just happens to be the 30-year anniversary maple leaf. But the quality of this silver, 0.9999, is no different from all the other maple leaves. So don't worry and stress out which one you can get. In comparison is the American Eagle. I'm trying to... I will say out of my entire stack, 95% of my stack consists of this coin right here. This is 1 ounce, 0.999, pure silver. 95% of my stack is this. I would say another 3 or 4% of my stack are the maple leaves. The remaining percentage are various rounds and generic rounds and bars. So speaking about bars, let's talk a little bit about some of the bars I have. I have a few hundred ounces in just bars alone. Here is only just a small sample of what I got. If you're into fractional bars, again, you're gonna pay a premium for fractional silver, no matter what form you take it in. I believe this is a 10 gram. This is a 10 gram bar. Right here, 10 grams. These, on the other hand, are full ounces right here. And I'll try to get a close-up on them. These are full 1 ounce bars. This is a package of 20. So when you buy them in 20s, you get this package here. The package is really cool. It can be folded up, stacked on top of one another, and put in your safe. The back side of the bar, or I should say the front side of the bar, looks like that. I want to talk about now why you should continue A lot of people losing faith in precious metals. And it has something to do with the price. I always tell people, here's $1. Right here, $1. Says $1 right there. Boom, right there, $1. Fiat currency note. Move it a little closer. $1. I want to show you something here. United States, Silver Eagle. Right there on the bottom edge where my pointer is. $1. It says $1. See if I can focus it in. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm doing my best. If you can't see it too well, get on Google, look at the back side of a Silver Eagle. $1 right there above my finger. Why am I showing you this? Both say $1, folks. But one has the purchasing power, if you're lucky, of 50 cents. If you're lucky, this is really 50 cents. Price of silver recently went up just a little bit, but I'm going to round it down a little bit. The price of this coin is currently $14 and change, but yet both say $1 on it. The price of this is consistently going down, meaning the products that you can buy, the purchasing power of this is going down. You could put 1 million of these in the bank. Do you think when it's time for you to retire, the purchasing power of those 1 million will be the purchasing power of 1 million? I don't think so. Purchasing power will probably be 500,000 if you're lucky. Completely worthless paper. You take this silver or any of the other silver I've shown you today and you save up. Purchasing power of this is exactly what it says. This is $14. Again, I'm rounding numbers down. I know it's 14 and change, if not higher by now. Purchasing power. The purchasing power of this coin far exceeds the purchasing power of the dollar that lies underneath it. My recommendation, even if silver does not go up in value, let's just play the devil's advocate. And let's just say silver does not go up. It's still a better savings account than the dollar. Because in a bank or in your safe, this paper dollar, the value of it is constantly going down. It will never go up. You could get lucky and this could rise, yes, but you will never get lucky with the dollar. You will never ever get lucky with the dollar. Its price, its purchasing power has fallen since its invention. The price of this fluctuates, and right now it's in an all-time low. Beautiful to start buying if you're a new buyer. Just a beautiful price point where it can be. And I want to show you something. Although silver has its ups and downs, and it has its lateral moves where it doesn't move for many, many months, like it has recently, its all-time trend is an upward trend. It is constantly moving upwards, although it goes through its ups, downs, and lateral moves. It's just the way it is. And we're all young enough not to worry about its price right now. I just got a comment that somebody bought silver 3 or 4 years ago. Since then, the price has fallen. My response to that comment was, are you old enough to retire where you need to cash in your silver? Do you have a financial emergency where you need to cash in your silver? The answer was no. My response was, and why do you care what the price of silver is if you're not needing to sell? Take these low points in the market as an opportunity to buy. Wouldn't you rather buy silver while it's low than after the price skyrockets? Doesn't it make sense? Why would you, if you're still stacking, why do you want silver to be high? Worry about silver going ballistic when it's time. In the few years that you have left before you retire, that's when you should concern yourself with silver rising in price. Anyway, folks, I appreciate the time that you spent with me. Thank you so much.